It's Dom Dukes in the game, wild with the slang. Twig talk slick, BB let it bang. Brew bring the laugh, sharp like a flame. Four minds, one mic, never playing the same. Jokes fly fast, hot takes get served. No script, just vibes.
That's part you heard.
And we're here, Dom Dudes and Friends, where the story begins. You know how we carrying it like your grandmother's groceries out of fresh grocer, goddamn. And we got a special episode. We ain't had a guest in a minute. I'm talking about people who don't be wanting to talk to us, but when they do, it be special motherfuckers that shouldn't want to talk to us. Yeah. And today's special motherfucker is my man Ockk, Corey Ockk, but we call him Big Ockk because he back at the Cash Records.
Sir.
You already know the crew, my goddamn lovely lady on the side, BB, Caradine, Chocolate with the body, aka the thickest, aka the biggest. You already know running the castle, and you know he got the Black History facts with no hassle. My man King Twig. And you already know birthday celebration for I Am Karu. My man Rue, man. Shout out to my man birthday son. We got fucking Ockk in the building, and it's Rue's birthday. Yes. It's a celebration episode.
Yeah.
Like I said, I appreciate you, bro, for coming on here.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
We don't have a lot of important guests. So the fact that you even want to come here and partake in some of our bullshit.
No, I'm here, bro. I appreciate it. I just celebrated a birthday too.
Word?
February 16th.
Okay, goddamn, man. We turned up, man. We turned
Happy belated to fucking King Twig.
Happy belated to King. Yeah. I have nothing going on in my life. So we ain't got to clap for me.
You got a lot of things going on in your life.
I be trying.
Accomplishments and shit like that. Niggas out here doing shit.
Appreciate that, man.
We ain't gonna talk about it.
What's going on, Ockk, man? You been gone for a minute. For the people who don't know,
break.
My man Ockk, he been killing the music scene for a minute. He got After Cash Records.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
He been cooking shit for the past, I'm gonna say 4 or 5 years now. He went on a 2-year hiatus on us. Niggas, you know when a nigga go get the business right and make 32 flips.
Yeah, got to do it.
Right.
Got to do it.
Anytime a nigga be like, he ain't made no music, he been out the way.
Right. Where he been?
He got 42,000 in his goddamn pocket on it.
There you go.
What's been going on?
Right.
Man?
Speak on
really,
that.
bro, like, I just been interested in just like studying the game, you know what I mean? Just sitting back and watching others, like my peers and people that's like creating and dropping, just like trying to have that inspire me. And then wait till I got something to really talk about and say. You feel me? So the 2-year hiatus or whatever, it really was like active for me because I was definitely in the studio writing all the time. I'm doing all that stuff, like working. I like to call it working out. Like I was working out. You feel me?
You gotta have lyrical exercise between the you not being in the league.
Exactly. So I was working out and doing all those things while I was just observing my peers and just planning out what I want to do. Like this year, 2026, I'm trying to get ahead of what I want to do. You feel me? Like I don't want to be like sporadically dropping things and not having a plan. Feel me? So I want to execute like that way. So that's really what I was doing in them 2 years. And I just decided that it was the right time.
You just talking music. You got the music on the gun hole.
Yeah. And some of the music gonna come out for sure, but it's like a lot of it is just like I said, working out, just trying new sounds, trying new things, working with new producers, trying to get a spark, like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So like speaking on that, like let's talk about the independency and the machines behind the music. Like what do you feel and what wave are you on? Because you do have your own record label.
Yes,
like
I
you
do.
said,
Yes,
I'm
I
going to
do.
step aside for a
man, clap it up for that, man.
Let's focus.
You gotta make your own business.
You gotta
find an independency somewhere.
You sign somewhere and then they put you on the shelf.
You feel what I'm saying? So at that point, we have acknowledged that you have already figured independency. Like, how does that feel and how did that even come about?
Yeah, like for me, independency was just like something, like I said, from studying the game. I just was looking at how other artists, like even local artists who took deals from like non-major labels or just took holding fees and all these different things and just seeing like the contractual obligations that they held to. Okay. And for me, it was just like I knew that I was working hard enough to invest in myself. So I'm just like, all right, I want to see how I can turn this into a business so that the people who are supporting me, big or small, I can, make some money off that and create a community, whereas though I can put that back into my record label, put it back into myself, put it into my videos, travel.
Feed your own soil.
Yeah, all these different things. And like, I like to think like I work hard in life to like have certain things and I take opportunities that's been given to me and I try to maximize them. So I bring all of that energy with what I create and then it just said independence. You know what I mean? And that's just like where I'm at with it.
Got you.
Yeah.
So do you take the ownership over like visibility? Like
yeah, it's a trade-off for sure, because obviously you gotta get it all from the mud, like when you independent. Like even once you get a name, you notice like an artist might be signed to a major and then he'll get dropped or whatever might happen. Now he independent. And he's struggling to get that audience that Atlantic could have bought him or things like that. So it's definitely a trade-off and you betting on yourself. But for me, like with my label, it's bigger than me. It just started with me. It's bigger than me.
Gotcha.
So I'm hoping to find some talent and continue to, recruit people that's like-minded and want to work on the same time.
Hey, artists, listen up.
Real rap.
You could be after cash star.
Straight like
you
that.
You better watch out. People giving out real opportunities out here for real music and real talent.
Exactly.
Y'all gotta seize these opportunities. Y'all be always, where people at? We just need a hand. Hey, motherfucker, lend you a hand. Y'all gotta tap in.
Hey, dudes, after this, they gonna know though, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Trust me. I can't
After this, if you don't tap in, it's on you. Now you mad you ain't got no book.
I mean, it's the reason why I was a hiatus, and you come back and you say, "Goodbye, we gonna show up to Dom Deuce and Friends."
Yeah,
story
for sure.
begins again. Like let's like you come out as Ockk. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like we have went through every other name, but we come back now from Full Throttle as Ockk. What made you want to come back as Ockk and drop the Corey on that?
Yeah, I think that's what people know me for, the type of sound, that aggression in my music, and like where I'm like, I'm just being raw. Like I'm not really polishing it. You know what I mean? I'm just going in and I'm just like giving them what I got at that moment where I'm at. And I think that's like where that inspiration came to just be like, let's go back to that. Like let's get back to what we know.
Okay.
Finding good beats. You know what I mean? Good videos, good lyrics,
that'd be the hard part.
Putting it all together and then packaging it up for the label and for people to see. Like, I'm investing in myself. I want to invest in you as well.
Yeah, because that's what it's all about. You gotta show.
It's like I said, it's bigger than me. Like, it's bigger than me. All of this is bigger.
You be
than
telling people they corny.
Yeah, I've told people. I don't tell
That's
people.
what I'm talking about.
You gotta pack niggas up.
Niggas be lying, man. All you gotta do is work on this. No, that shit ass, man.
Yeah, real rap. Some music is not. I mean, my music might not be for somebody. I mean, yeah, I understand all of that. But for me, I don't tell people they corny. I just say it's not for me. You feel me? Like a lot of people reach out features, all these different things.
Some shit they ain't for
and sometimes like somebody might send you a record and it's hot, but it's like, bro, you talking about something I ain't even doing that.
So I say that all the time about the young mobbers and
my presence do on this record besides ruin.
Great song, but I'm afraid.
Besides ruining, gang. So I'm a pass, and you do you. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm strategic with that. Like I don't tell nobody they corny because like I ain't gonna do that.
No, fact. Cause Trinidad James popped off.
Hey,
and somebody I knew somebody
and
said
he's still rapping now.
He's still doing this thing. It's people who still love these buffoogity people. Like you had
talking shit, he got a hit.
Who
the fuck is this nigga?
He did something. You know what I mean? He made it somewhere. And it's something.
Yeah.
But something.
So different strokes.
So who you listening to right now? You say you was in your bag. You was basically in your cocoon, cooking up, basically getting the shit ready to serve to the motherfucking people. You was cooking up. Yeah. So what artists was you listening to on the in-between time?
Well, I got my core artists. Everybody got their core artists who they listen to, check in on, you know what I'm saying? But like, I've been really overseas, London type shit, like listening to a lot of them artists. Like, yeah. I went to London a few years ago, and Paris as well. And, decided to like tune in, listening in the cabs and in and out the Ubers. I'm listening to what they listening to, and I'm like, yo, I fuck with this sound. So I listen to Central C. I listen to this dude named Fredo. I listen to a couple people over there, and then like at home, I'm listening to everybody. Like I'm listening to Future. I'm listening to
Top Boys, innit?
Yeah, I'm listening to Meek. I'm listening to everybody, and I'm just enjoying the craftsmanship right now because it's a lot of beef out there right now with artists.
Yeah, man.
So I'm rolling with it. Like I'm with all of this.
You gotta watch out. They on guard.
You don't even be knowing a nigga don't like it.
Unlock the Kendrick and Drake. Unlock the gates type shit. You know what I'm saying? So
you don't even be knowing a nigga hate you.
Right.
Nigga be waiting. Yeah, that nigga, man, we brushed past me at the awards.
Yeah.
I said, what's up? The nigga gave me this nut ass handshake. I'm mad he met the studio.
The awards was 2 years ago. Oh my God, you've been entering
Yeah, man, fuck that.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
First time I ever got this was a artist who I thought was a friend of mine, but anyway, he was rapping. and Kendrick had dropped the Control verse. I don't know if y'all remember when he dropped the Control verse. And boy just jumped on the beat and just came at all these different rappers and shit. And I was mentioned. I'm like, damn. Like, in there, he was saying, like, what you were saying. He was like, we ain't supposed to do a song. You ain't never, I mean, some shit. I'm like,
bro,
I can't believe it.
Whole time you ain't even know, my kid was sick. I couldn't make it.
I had a lot of shit going on.
I'm sorry, my fault. Did you know?
I wasn't even home.
It was my mom's wedding. I'm sorry, my bad.
Niggas got real life
fuck
shit
that.
Yeah, bro. And he had a real life problem with my real life shit. So he's
now I
straight.
appreciate you taking care of your family, man. I get back about that feature.
Yeah,
That is great. No, niggas really envy niggas who decide to like step into their fatherhood, like role and be there. As the man, as the provider and the solid figure for the family. Like, niggas don't like that. Oh, nigga, you want to be man? You want to do something with your family? Like,
I think it's harder for us, like, kudos to the women. Shout out to the women all the time. You know, we love the queens.
Yes.
But as a dad trying to manage in this field, I can't speak for every field. In our entertainment field, managing me being a star versus me being a dad is the hardest thing for us.
Yeah.
Because if I don't get out there and leave, I won't make it.
That's right.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
But I don't want to leave. Now I'm battling. Damn, I miss my kid.
So, like,
but I gotta go.
So, speaking on that, so with the hustle of being a rapper or being in this industry, does that sharpen the hustle, like for the family, like to like be able to navigate in ways where I'm still the provider, but I have to be out a lot of the time, but I'm still the solid figure of the home. How do you figure out that balance in doing what you do and still having to be dad and a husband? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Not just my man, my boyfriend, but a fucking husband. Like, put a ring on it, motherfuckers. What's going on? If you like it, then you should have put a
that
fucking
responsibility
ring.
is now heightened by 38.
Like, whatever I have, what you have.
I knew when I came on that was going.
Like, how do you navigate that and keep that balance with being who you are?
Yeah, like, I mean, like, for me, I had a kid in 2019, my first daughter, Corey. I was a stepfather before that, but I had my first daughter in 2019. And, I mean, like, when I came into the game, like, rapping and shit, I always knew, like, I couldn't give it 100% because I knew I had to support it, right? So I developed that understanding like a little earlier before I was a father, like that you gotta split it. You gotta be 5 different people sometimes in one day if you want to do this shit. Like if you want to rap and you want to be all this other shit, you gotta do that. So I was in college and all that shit, trying to rap, doing all this. So I knew how to like manage my life in a way where I could still pursue rap and music and still like be able to support it, have money and shit, make money and do things like that. So when it came to fatherhood, like it was just like a more uneven split. It was like I spent a lot of time with them every day, all day, you know, like just like learning fatherhood, learning how to hold her, learning how to like, you know, deal with those things. And like it is a tough dynamic, but the older they get, it gets a bit easier for my wife. And for them, like knowing I'm gonna be in and out sometimes when I'm in that mood. Like I always tell people, like, I just dropped a freestyle. The whole house know I'm back outside. I'm rapping again. Right. So it's definitely a vibe switch because they know I'm gonna be a little bit more closed off. Probably I'm probably gonna be in and out like I am now. I worked all day. I came right here went home, got dressed, came straight here. Right. I'm about to go to my other gig after this. So they ain't gonna see me for the day. But I have to do this. Right. This is what I want to pursue. So it's a trade-off, but you try to make up for it in different ways. And
I feel like when the kids grow up, man, I want them to be like, yo, my dad was cooking right here.
Yeah, real right.
We're in a different era back in the day. They had big ass videotapes and bro, this shit, bro. I documented my kid's whole life. Yeah, you feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? We are now in the era. Everything's video, picture. You can now grow up and be like, yo, man, back in such and such, my dad had such and such videos. Like, he did this show. Motherfucker got pictures with this motherfucker. This nigga was that's why I couldn't be there. You mean? Understand now that you in this joint? You know how you just hit your head on that motherfucking table right there? Right. That's motherfucking saber tooth. That shit 30,000. So I had to go out to get that.
So with that, is it harder being a provider or is it harder being present?
It's harder being present.
I'm about to say
because like the contract come with it. If you want to be a real father, not just a dad, it come with providing for everybody. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people will say like, "Oh, I ain't trying to get my baby mom no money because she gonna spend it on the light bill." But like, if your kids stay there, gang,
you got to.
If he stay,
that's your kids' light. Your kids' electric, regardless of how you.
The lights or the J's, like you feel me? So that's just like what it is. But it's harder to be present, like I said, like
my TV.
Yeah.
I said, damn, what happened to the big ass TV? I left it there so my son can watch.
Yeah, where the fuck is it going?
Shit, got it. I said, oh, she packed me the fuck up in the TV.
Yeah, said everything must go. Like,
so it's definitely harder to be present when you in that creative space. Because like I said, they getting older, they know it. They could tell. I ain't as active. I ain't in. I'm more in the room, or I'm over here, and I'm just I'm locked in. I'm thinking about other things, and they could tell. So yeah, it'd be that for sure.
Yeah, man, the providing part, the easy part. For the hustlers, if you bred on, man, I gotta get to it. That's the easy part.
For sure.
I know gotta get out there and go get it.
Right.
It's all right now. I gotta be daddy mode. That shit hard now. I gotta deal with this kids' emotions, being soft with them. I just was hard outside
Gentle
for 20
parenting.
Yeah, I gotta be out there 22 hours ready to kill the world. Then I gotta come back in here ready to fucking cuddle a squirrel. Like the shit. It's like the balance between that. So I said the being present part is the scariest thing for me. I know as far as like shooting movies and all the shit I'm getting into, especially with opportunities coming, it's like, yo, we need you at this show right here at these days, and we gonna handle it. What's up?
Right.
I can't, like, it's like, I have to say no because it's like, I'm a parent. I gotta make sure shit cool. But it's like, for real, I can't say no.
Yeah,
that could be the show that takes this shit to the next level. I gotta go get that. I gotta go get that.
Every opportunity. You know what I mean?
And that's where the present part be hard, because now I gotta remove my present time. I already gave 22 hours of hustling for me to come back for that 1 hour and say they called me to do another 22.
Exactly.
And I gotta go.
Yeah. Right. And I'm gonna go.
And I'm gonna go.
This brain gotta
go.
See y'all. I will see y'all. I will see y'all. I'm coming back. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not gonna do the milk carton.
Don't hurt to think about your childhood too. Yeah. Feel me? Like I remember my mom and my pop, like how they was moving and shit. You feel me? Like I spent times in my aunt's 2-3 weeks. I don't know what they on, but I know we going to AC.
I know we was with my cousins.
I know shit.
I know when it's the summertime, we take vacations.
I know it sneaks at the top of the closet. The good Jones at the top of the closet, like my clean, my sneaks down here.
I ain't know my mom was struggling with shit until she just started revealing shit as I was older. She's like, no, that time. She was like, yeah, I ain't have it. I said, when? I had everything I ever asked for. She goes, oh, no, shit was cool, but you know what I mean? I said, I didn't feel nothing. We gotta reciprocate that energy.
For sure.
That's why I said it's crazy, because I had my son the same time you had your kid, 2019.
Yeah.
All three of us.
My son checks me on some, like, I'm like, no, bro, we ain't doing that. He like, wow, Dad, you got money. Straight like that. Why? You got the money. Why can't we? And then my mom like, you little fuck.
Yeah.
But for real, he
want to get all this.
Yeah, but he's ready to know, like, yo, my dad is like, he got it. Like when I'm ready to be out, we out.
Yeah, simple.
And I'm like, damn, I didn't have that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I didn't have that all the time.
No.
Mom Dukes put what she needed to do. Oh, you like this? Or you fuck with that? You do with that? Okay, bet. She was there for more of the being present.
Right.
My dad was providing, and it made me resent the nigga, because I felt like you didn't fight enough for the present, and I don't want to do that now with the field we in. This entertainment shit will swallow you whole, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this shit will consume your mind. Like I said, you making music, bro. You are now thinking about, I think this hot. Now I gotta think, do they think it's hot? Even if I don't care about people's opinion, we're in an opinion-based world. I still gotta care, even when I don't care.
Yeah.
You literally, that's fucking insanity.
Right.
You're battling every day with creating.
Yes.
me trying to grow a life, give lessons to a child, be there. Hey, now I gotta leave. Now I gotta be this whole nother person outside that I can't be there. Now I've been on the road 22 hours. I'm hard as shit. Now I come home, I gotta turn that off. Shit, I'm still Now I'm snapping out. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I'm going to my room.
Right.
But at this point in this time, niggas is building legacies.
Yeah.
Like, speaking of legacies, your son has an event out, Kali for JC fucking Penny.
Yeah.
Like a modeling gig. Like, so what are we really talking about?
My kid out here still in pennies.
Like,
they doing commercial shit over there.
How does that feel? Because that's a whole different feel when you bring, now you have your offspring coming into a field that's spotlightish, if you will. Have you prepared him for that and what he could potentially
be
run into in
Max, I like I said, I had a stepdaughter, I had my daughter. So I was under a lot of pressure with that third one because my wife was saying, like, it's going to be a girl. She was just ruining my whole time. I'm sorry to say this, sweetheart, but she was ruining my whole situation at first.
Oh, my man, shit.
But anyway, I love you. I do love her. And she was saying it wasn't going to be a boy. And I'm like, yo, it's going to be a boy. So when we got the boy, I knew, like, my son gonna be out here, like, I'm feeling like he
it's my boy.
So Max is like got a lot of charisma, a lot of personality about him, and we knew like maybe we want to get him involved in something like when he was little, but I waited to see like how he grew, and he just continued to like show them same traits, like
bro, them tendencies.
We got him. He turned 3. Then we got him his first photo shoot. And my friend Q, shout out to QX Photography. She did the photo shoot. She's in LA, if anybody want to work with her. She did the photo shoot, and the pictures came out real good. I submitted them to a few different agencies, websites, whatnot, and I got some traction back. And then it was a school in LA, that performing arts school, that wanted to work with him and work with us, like get him involved, get him some work and all this stuff. So they asked us to be a part of their fashion show, like invited him out. And then we flew out, and then he went to LA. We went to JCPenney's. We met the staff and everything, and we went to the school, met the school, and they was really nice people. And I thought it was a scam the whole time, but like when I got out there and I'm seeing all this, like, I'm like, damn, like, and we walk in, they knew who he was, knew who we were, and we decided to enroll him in that school, and now he's honing on his skills. Like, he has different lessons and teachers and all this stuff that's teaching him modeling and acting and voice lessons and all these different things. And we ain't hoping it happen today. We hoping that he just gets skills and learn the craft. Sure. And then when he 5, 6, maybe, you know what I mean? But he's still gonna be playing T-ball in a couple months and still doing all those things.
Yeah, man.
He did walk in the JCPenney's fashion show when we went out there. And it was a good time, and they showed us a lot of love. So shout out to Santa Clarita School of Performing Arts.
That's how you shit on other people's children. Thanksgiving.
Hey, you're supposed to be,
you see what my kid did?
Better than me.
And I should mention this as well. He's what inspired all of it was really him. Like, it was started out as a clothing line called Camp Million. Obviously his name is Maximilian, and it's based around like, campsites and different things and like nature and all the stuff that he really liked. He into like dinosaurs and all these different things. So he gonna have a clothing line coming out real soon. He was invited to New York Fashion Week, and we got to meet some different designers. So he's going.
Let's get our shit early. I got you. Put the water in early.
Put that in right now.
I got you. Everybody,
we can't call him.
Everybody on set.
Contact with
I don't even gotta say no more. Everybody on set getting the Camp Million care package from.
They say kids who had X in their name, they always be like the cool kids. Like, if a boy have an X in his name, he always somehow a kid with an X in his name.
It's a lot to live up to. Ain't tell me that. I would have named my kids.
It's a lot of letters too.
Ain't nobody tell me that. I would have been there.
I heard that before, like since people found out his name was Maximilian, but like I mean, the inspiration behind that wasn't nothing fancy. Like, Goofy movie was one of my favorite movies as a kid. Goofy's son name was Max Miller.
Yes.
So that's why. I mean, people would think I didn't try to go all extra. No, it's just like that was my movie.
Man, I did the same thing with my
I said
kids.
one day I have a son. And that's a great movie. I mean, my father and son type.
Powerline jersey.
Oh my God, Powerline. Tevin Campbell was singing his dance off on that.
Well, I said, we pick our kids' name off of shit we like.
Like, bro, come on, like
I like Greek mythology. I was into all that weird shit. I said, man, I'm naming my son after one of these Greek mythology god niggas. I said, name him Adonis. That should mean handsome man in Greek. I said, he has a long. I said, that's my dog.
Yeah.
And I grew his hair just because of that. I said, man, you got to live up to the legend, my boy.
You got what I laid out for years, son.
Well, listen, man, sorry. These are your roots.
Yeah.
But talk about your last album that you did. I was listening to that John, the Big Six.
Yeah.
That John came on 2022 or so.
2022, yeah.
Yeah, that John. All right. Talk about the inspiration behind that. You got a lot of powerful songs on that John.
Yeah.
Like I told you before the show, a bang with the Ray Charles John.
Yes.
That's a good track on that John.
Thank you.
Talk more about the album.
Yeah, that album came about like basically I was in a space where I wanted to give people a little bit more of me and what I had going on like in my personal life, different trials and tribulations I was facing at that time, situations with my family, situations that everybody go through. Right. You know what I mean? So it was a song on there. It was almost like a letter to my mom, and that song on Ray Charles was just like. It was all passion, like it was all like real feelings. And then obviously Family Feud was a big song on there as well, where me and my brother was just having a war of words almost from some situations that was just pending between family, you know. And sometimes you gotta share these things and pull the curtain back and let people see like we go through things. We obviously recovered from that and we moved on from that. And what was supposed to happen was he was supposed to drop and come let give his take. I told him give your take, and then we could shoot a video and show that we can fight, but we still gonna be family. You feel me? Like and the reason that I guess the track didn't come out is because he said like he felt every word in that joint, like, and it made him look at my situation and his situation a little bit differently. So that's what Big Six was all about, like just trying to give my.
You hate when a song make you feel like some shit. Fuck.
Yeah.
Niggas was right. Damn it.
Like niggas stop trying to speak on my shit, bro.
Like,
shit.
damn.
If it evokes some emotion, I mean it did something right.
It did
And it's crazy because the stigma's always been like. Going through some shit breeds the best music. Oh, yeah. And it's like, you hate to be that way, but it's like, as soon as some shit go down, you be like, you know what?
This is
I'm locked the fuck in. I can't yell at you, motherfucker. I got some shit for you on this beat.
That was a track, that was a record, like, I just went in and I recorded it. I ain't really want to hear from nobody. I ain't want to hear nobody's opinion. I ain't really.
It's only like a minute long.
And that's
was quick.
That's the other thing about
that's
the
me
album.
and the engineer, man.
The album was just like I always do an album where you could listen to it in a car ride. Just give me a car ride to the mall, wherever you going. Give me a car ride. Get your ear to it. See what you like. If you love it. I mean, you could bang it. So the album only like an hour long, maybe less. But like, yeah, I just want to get straight to the point with that situation, and it was a powerful record. It did a lot for the project. And like I said, a video was supposed to come out to that, just to show that unity, to show like we can go through things. But that's my brother. Like I die about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that was like that album did a lot for me, and it helped my platform and my situation a lot. You know, and we still pushing it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the realism in music and how we can actually feel things when we make music these days, how do we feel about the AI music that's trying to be pushed out into the algorithm? Like, I don't know if anybody's really tapped into what the fuck is going on, but it's a lot of songs that's dropping, and it's a lot of shit that's on like Instagram for the most part, but these fucking songs that's going off are fucking AI. How the fuck do we feel in 2026?
I'm scared.
A lot of that shit.
I'm scared.
It's scary, but it's slap. That's the crazy.
That's why.
Shit is hidden.
But AI is not just music though, right? Like I heard radio stations like personalities are starting to be like.
You actually see the videos that they make of like people. Where
basically
like,
saying like we can really own you for real. Like we can really like.
Bro, we can take your voice and adapt it.
Exactly. To AI social media platform strictly for AIs, and they talk about us on the platform.
There you go.
And they speak in their own artificial intelligence language. the shit is getting scary. I'm trying to tell y'all. iRobot was a thing. All these science fiction
So
films, that shit
time out.
gonna
Did
come
y'all
to
see
true.
the bull who sold his face from TikTok? The one who don't speak.
Cobby, yeah.
He sold his shit for-
975 million.
Bro, he got this three of
Sold
him
his face and
standing
everything.
side by side. They all got different fucking facial expressions, but bro, he sold his fucking face to fucking AI.
Hold on, can we, for 1 second,
How you get that contract?
How you hear
that
it?
contract?
I'm ready to, how many side looks he need?
Right. Like, which way you want me?
There be an AI down dudes running everything. Like, this nigga was at 7 podcasts
Put
at
the
once.
picture up here. Can we show the people what I'm talking about, bro? He is
Yeah, I
free.
just seen that
like
today.
I seen it today. I'm like, what the fuck is really going on? I think we should be
That's damn near
scared.
$1 billion.
right.
So
Now,
his
I
likeness.
ain't gonna lie. I don't approve of AI as far as like them stealing our creativity
Yeah.
and our likeness. I don't approve of that. But for certain things, I think it's helpful. Like Philadelphia legend Beanie Siegel. I love Beans to death.
Okay.
But since his accident, his voice ain't been the same. His speaking ain't the same.
Right.
With that AI tool, with him able to rap with his same bars and same style, but that AI tool now brings his original voice back to where it bro,
sound clean.
it sound beautiful, bro. It sound like old school Beans.
He dropped the record like that already.
Yeah,
that
he
bit
dropped
fire.
a few where it's like, yo, like.
Well, I mean,
That feeling.
it's different because we know Beans. So now that
Right.
we get that feeling, we know that feeling that we have already felt the realism of who the fuck that is. Where we have these AI shit where you like, what the nobody
fresh
really
new
Right,
made
right,
this.
right.
We don't know these people. Like, what is
Yeah.
happening? Like, and we're tuned in, and they go off the algorithm of what the fuck you like, which is even scarier. We should be scared. I don't know.
It's probably labels who really pushing it
Yes.
too. Like,
Yes.
It is.
they want to bring back them voices that was making them all that money.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
I tell you, every time we
I don't have to deal with an artist's attitude.
Always go back to South Park. South Park be calling all this shit. South Park, they was like, what was it? Back in like 2011, they was doing all the episodes where they was having like the holograms of Tupac and Michael Jackson, and like the companies was taking their likeness and
Didn't they
putting them
bring
out there.
They
Yes.
brought Tupac back at
Yes,
the
they
BET
did.
Awards, right?
They brought him and Mike back with the holograms.
With the
fucking
holograms, that's what I'm saying. Like they
That's
doing
scary.
all this. They've been like all this stuff been in the works. It's just like same thing with like GPS. GPS been existed. They just ain't give it to the public immediately. The government just had it first.
We never
Time.
get things immediately.
Yeah, that's what I'm
they
saying.
got to do at least a couple years
Trial
of trials
runs
and
and
testing,
everything.
and then they slip it in a random community in fucking Sacramento that nobody really know about, and they'll shit. Real shit. You be like, damn, don't nobody really. The population is 3,000 people. Put that shit in the town,
Right.
and they see how that shit perform, and then they roll it out.
Right.
So I try to tell people this
Artificial
it's getting real.
It's some real
Everybody
stuff
starting to
all
wake
time.
up now. I'm trying to tell you, I was talking this conspiracy stuff for a long time. Now everybody finally starting to wake up.
Yeah, it's in your it's out there now. Like, it's definitely
They can't hide it no more. That's why.
Yeah, man.
it's becoming more like prevalent, like in a lot of timeline. I see all that type of stuff now.
Scary.
So, man, what's the goal with the label, man? If I was an artist right now, I'm like, damn, I hear what you got going on.
Yeah.
I see you provide me with an opportunity.
Yeah.
What's the goal? What's the goal when I sign on to the label, man?
The goal is to develop you as an artist, and be with you, learn the different things about you, as far as your look, as far as your sound, as far as like everything, like how you carry yourself, what makes you comfortable. I need to see, you know what I mean? We're going to teach you how to perform. We're going to teach you how to do all these different things. Not teach you, but we just going to hone in on your craft and create and keep you and just continue to like sharpen them skills, because we want to work with you for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I reach out to you, or if you reach out to me and I like what you got going on and it makes sense and it fits our brand, we want to work and we want to invest in you, and we want to provide studio time, videos, concepts, vision boards, all these different things that just get to know you as an artist and execute everything that you want, and then maximize that. You know what I mean?
So you're basically bringing back artist development, because a lot of labels have gone away with that branding of artistry, because they look for the instant pop success, the instant, oh, you already got a wave success, come over here. So to hear that you're willing to start with basically from scratch with somebody and build something, that's a good move.
Yep, and it's also like, you know, even artists who got a wave don't have stage presence. You know what I mean? They might go and do a song, and the song is just overpowering their whole performance. You know what I'm saying?
The scientist, we just seen her on stage.
Yeah.
She can't dance like a...
No, man.
She had no stage
she got
presence.
the vocals, but the presence ain't there. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same thing with Aaliyah, too. She never had really a presence on stage. She never was able to develop it, sadly, because she passed. But
it had to be edited.
Yeah,
Video,
you feel what I'm saying?
different things like that.
People don't realize that, like, when you have that money backing you, it's kind of easier
to hide
those things. You feel what I'm saying?
man.
So a person who's doing everything from the muscle, they independent. You gotta really have everything in your arsenal if you want to take yourself to that next level.
Yeah, because like as a CEO side of me, I'm in these showcases. I ran into you several times at different places. I might not be performing. I might be performing, but I'm in there just watching and watching watching to see what artist is going catch my attention. You know, so I'm one of them artists that's active. I got my ear to the streets. I'm listening to all different type of music. I'm poetry, whatever it is, like acting, all these different things. You know, because we have resources and we got connections that we built through my music and through my success on this level, and just continue to try to help the next person.
The game
push
is
us to
big,
the next
big
level.
on connections. The game is big on, you can have all the talent in the world and get pushed to the bottom of the barrel.
Yep.
Do you know?
The game only salute those that rise to the top.
Yes.
So it's never personal. It's always business, you know? Like, so you just got to continue to make your business be profitable and just continue to push forward. Like, and that's what we doing on At the Cash Records for anybody that we working with. Anybody.
So with that being said, as we close this beautiful segment out, in 10 years, when people hear your name, what do you want it to mean to them? Like, what do you plan on leaving behind? Like, what is your legacy, like, Full Throttle?
My legacy leaving behind, I would say, like, opportunity. I want people to look at me as a person who offer opportunity, and whatever gifts that I have or whatever success that I reached, I was able to give something back to somebody to be like, I'm not giving you nothing, but I'm creating opportunity, and you taking that and then building off that platform. You know, so if in 10 years, we After Cash Media, music, you name it, like sports, whatever it is, flag football, whatever it is, we at the top of our game, and we just trying to continue to level up. You know what I mean? So that's what I would say. Like, I'm just trying to offer opportunity to anybody that's like-minded and want to work, an individual or a group or whoever that want to work and is serious about their craft. It's not about the money. It's not about those things. It's about creating a good product and putting it out and, betting on ourselves. That's what
I ain't gonna lie. I preach and I pray for a lot of people in this industry, for people to run across men of your integrity as far as in this field, because in this field becomes predatory as far as taking advantage of an artist, not giving them everything they need, seeing them succeed but taking all of their revenue and their success and honing it for themselves. So the fact that with After Cash Records, you're providing the total opposite, and I tell people all the time, sell people on your vision first. Sell people on your vision. Before they give you $1, make sure they believe in your vision. Come with your vision and make sure, like, yo, this is where I see myself. This is where I want to go. This is where I plan on going. And this is where I feel like you can help. If they not already on, like, okay, bet. Well, I see we can do this. I see we can meet you here. We think you'll be better here. And we think we can do this for you. They don't believe in your vision. So don't even go. We got people like my man Ockk here. Please tune in, tap in, and please take heed to the opportunities.
Yes, please.
We tell y'all beg for it. We always ask, yo, help. Hey, the hand is there.
You gotta want to work. You gotta want to put the work in.
The work is mandatory. Like, there's no overnight anything. I tell people all the time, go in your mindset knowing 5 years into your business, you're not going to make shit.
Exactly.
Right.
Plan for it. I haven't. Nigga,
that's what people don't get. They be like,
5 years from the gun bust. Nigga, lock in.
Blew up out of nowhere. No,
man.
Know him before he blew up. But before he blew up, he was doing a bunch of shit.
The grind was crazy.
People don't be knowing, like, and that's why Like, same thing I was about to tell you about your Big Six album. Like, you never know. Like, one of them songs can still end up blowing up. Like, what's it called? What's her name?
We own it.
Lizzo. That song when she first got popping, that song that she first got popping for. She had that song out 5 years before she got popping for.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Doechii.
I'm about to say
that anxiety
yes.
been out before it actually got popping.
And she recorded that shit in her room on her bed.
Bro,
Like,
everything's a moment.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything's a moment, man. Take your opportunities and seize your moments.
Yes.
Right.
Because you might not get it. You might not get another one.
Right.
You might get that one shot. You was in the hallway. Main man walked by. That might have been your moment.
Right. And you wasn't there.
Right.
You wasn't there.
Prepared.
You wasn't prepared. You didn't lock in. You didn't do the work. That shit will bite you in the ass, people.
You stay ready. You ain't never got to get ready.
For sure, yeah. Right. That's definitely something we push as well. I just want to say that one last thing. We preach about around all the people that we working with. We preach. Be prepared. You feel me? If you got a clothing line, have some shirts when you go to your showcase. Have your merch. Make that money. Push that name more than anything. You know what I'm saying? So we help you create a brand. You know what I mean? And then you run with it. You feel me? Like, so yeah, definitely like hone in on certain skills. Don't rap over your lyrics. Don't rap over your lyrics.
Get a performance track.
Get the performance track. Keep your ad libs and just rap like that.
See, the problem is niggas don't be remembering their lyrics. That be my problem. I done said some hot shit, forgot the whole damn verse. Say, man, put the goddamn song behind the shit. Goddamn, y'all ain't even know. I just signed the Aftercast right now. I know you did all that. I'm signed. I got 26 videos ready to drop on you motherfuckers. You niggas ain't know. But let them know where they can find you. Let them know all your information. Let them know what you got going on one last time before we get up out of here.
Yeah, you can just follow me on the gram, Corey Ockk, COREYOCKK, and you can follow my label, Aftercash Records. You know, same way, no funny shit, just Aftercash Records. Everything that we drop is there, all the links, all the subscriptions. We appreciate it, all the love, we appreciate it, all the hate, we appreciate that too. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to Dom Dukes and friends.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
You
already know, man.
Like I said, man, you're an important man, you're a good man to the culture. Like I said, I appreciate you for spending your time and taking time out of your day to come up here and talk to us.
After your hiatus.
No problem.
Well, Twig and BB, you know, they cool, but I ain't shit. So anytime somebody want to talk to my ain't shit ass man, I appreciate y'all taking your time. Like I said, tap in with my bro. Please. Speaking of subscriptions, like, share, subscribe, and catch the vibe with BB Caradon and the guys. Please, you already know what it is. Don Do's a friend where the story begins. You know how we carry it like your grandmother's groceries. Out of fresh grocer, goddamn. We in here with Ockk, Corey Ockk, BB Caradon, King Swig. I am Carew birthday episode. Shout out to my guy. I'm Dom Duke, a.k.a. Dookie Duke, no relation to Scooby. We out of this joint, man.
No, we not. I love how you did your outro. We ain't done though.
Oh, we got
something to say though. You know, we always got a thought. This is never a moment without my thought.
My fault. BB's thoughts.
Put some respect on it.
We got the episode. We got Ockk in the building, but we still got a BB's thoughts. What is she thinking about, Ockk? We don't know. She just be having them jumps. So BB's thoughts. Let's go. Let's get it.
Y'all see me? Period. Stop chasing dreams like they're running from you. Dreams don't need to be chased. They need to be built.
Well,
chasing keeps you tired. Accomplishing requires discipline. Everybody loves to say, I'm going after it. But are you waking up for it? Are you sacrificing for it? Are you staying consistent when nobody's clapping?
Tell them.
A dream without execution is just entertainment. So don't just run behind your vision. Become the person that makes it inevitable. Plan it, work for it, finish it. We're not chasing dreams this year. We're accomplishing all of them. Now move like it. Love us, because we love you. And we the fuck out this joint.
Right, BB's thoughts. God damn. That was a good joint.
Thank you.
You showing off because I can hear it. You ain't never spit no fly shit like that before.
Yeah, the thoughts are salty.
And we motherfucking gone.
That's it.
See you next week.
Good shit, man. Good shit, my boy.
Pull up a seat, let the stories begin. It's Dom Dukes and friends, let the love roll in. Excellence!